Hi everyone, this is the second Girls Guide live chat. Thank you so much for watching. I'm here with Felicia from Geek Sundry, and also the incredible Lizzie Velásquez, who is a motivational speaker. So just a quick download on what's Girls Guide. Girls Guide is a new series on my channel that focuses on building that relationship with yourself and with others. So we're really excited to have this live chat. Thank you so much for coming, ladies. First off, I want to thank the sponsor, Proactive Plus. Believe it or not, it does cost money to build sets like this and to have an amazing production crew and to run this live chat. And also to fly out. Lizzie here from Texas. Woo, Southern girl, right? Thank you so much for coming. So today we're doing this amazing ancient Native American tradition called circling. Native Americans, they would come together in a circle and just sit together and really have a community together and just really speak. And so with circling, what I wanted to bring back was really bringing back this community and bringing back this communication with one another. The first rule of circling is the talking stick. Whoever holds the talking stick, they get to speak, no one else. This is a very, very powerful tool that you're going to be holding. You get to say whatever you want. Today's topic covers confidence. It's definitely, it's really important that we stay within the topic. So if we are like, going on a tangent, just do this little tangent symbol and we'll bring it all back. But if you hold the talking stick, you have the power to say whatever you want, and whatever happens or is spoken in the circle stays in the circle. And because this is a live chat, whatever questions you have, we'll be receiving them and we'll be asking the questions live. And as a thank you, we'll also be giving you guys a Proactive Plus skincare kit along with an autograph of Lizzie's book, Be You, Be Beautiful. Let's go with the first question. How do you define confidence? What does confidence mean to you? I'll give the talking stick to you.
I'm officially sticked. Confidence, I think the core of confidence is knowing yourself, because if you know yourself really well, then the judgment of others doesn't seem to hurt as much. It's like your armor. You know yourself in and out, and basically you can just exist. Your eternal quest to find who you are is always something that's growing and interesting, and you should be involved in that versus worrying about what other people feel or think about you. I don't know, that's the core of it. Interesting.
I think confidence to me is, first of all, just loving yourself first. I think that's kind of the key to every door of what you think is kind of beautiful and strong and whatever it may be. But I think confidence is mostly just being proud of who you are, and most of all accepting who you are and kind of just owning it, and having the presence about yourself of thinking, you know what, I'm proud of who I am, I was made like this for a reason, and I'm just gonna kind of own it.
That was beautiful. Just a quick thing, a tip I want to add in. If you guys feel like there's, you want to give like confirmation, or you hear something and you want to say, yes, I believe in that, you say ho. So even if you don't have the talking stick, you can still show your validation by saying ho.
Ho. Ho. Ho.
Ho. Ho. I do agree with you. Lizzie, it's definitely self-love, like giving yourself self-love, and just like everything in life, it's a relationship, having a relationship with yourself and learning to love yourself. You don't just love yourself overnight. It's a long relationship. There's a lot of struggles and a lot of battles, but I do believe that if you truly immerse yourself into loving yourself, I do believe that everyone can have confidence. Is there a person or thing in your life that makes you feel more confident, like when you are with that person or doing an activity that makes you feel better about yourself? Take it for you.
I hope that's everything in my life. I think that's the key to be. It's not surrounding yourself with yes people who always are like, you're amazing, you're amazing. Oh. But it's surrounding yourself with people who you admire, who share things that that you're passionate about. I'm very gratified when something I can do improves somebody else. So that feeling of creating the circle around you that's healthy is something that I feel is important.
Oh, I really like that. I mean, I think that having people who have been by my side for my entire life, through the days where I had no clue that I had a syndrome or looked different, through the days where I was afraid to put myself out there in public because I didn't want to have to deal with the stares and the whispers and all that awful stuff, to the people who have been encouraging me and being that shoulder to cry on. I think having them around me is when I feel the happiest. Having them to know kind of like my past and the things that I've had to go through, and to see kind of where I am now and to share the things that I have going on now with them, incredible, incredible. I feel like I've been blessed to have such amazing opportunities recently that I just want to bring them with me in my pocket and say, you stood with me for so long and you encouraged me and you believed in me, and having that kind of core foundation of really positive people. I feel like I don't ever want to kind of leave that in the past. I want to take it and I want to help it grow, and I want to be the person that kind of helps encourage other people and kind of be the light for them to keep going.
Oh.
That was so beautiful. Wasn't that so? That was amazing. We love you, Lizzie. We just want to put you in our pocket whenever we want like someone to just lift us up. Just, all right, Lizzie, go. How can you help others to be confident? Talking stick goes to you, Felicia Day.
At the core of it, it's just knowing yourself. I mean, I actually went to a life coach for a while, and I'm saying that because there's nothing wrong with that, even though it's dorky. A lot of people are like, it's really dorky. But something she always said to me, really resonates with me, and it's like every single one of us is a tree, and everything we do with the external world is like a branch reaching out to the world. But you have to have that tree trunk to be the stability and the center of yourself. And if you put yourself too far out on the limbs, then all the external things can affect you too much and starts to poison the core of you. So I think, you know, the key to everything about confidence to me is knowing yourself and identifying what you love and doing that regardless of judgment. And if you want to help, if you see somebody who doesn't have confidence, helping them identify, like, what is it exactly that makes you so insecure about this area? And 100 times, I mean, every single time it's going to be, oh, it was my mom who did this, or the kids at school. It's always somebody else who is creating that insecurity in you. And you carry their judgment with you, and it affects every single day of your life. And why are you giving them that power? So really, it's about knowing yourself. And the more you can help that person explore those kind of things, and then cultivate the things that make them confident, I guess that would be my tip.
Oh, I liked it. I love the tree thing. That's such a good thing to think about. Yeah. I think that the best way to kind of help other people be confident is something I was told that it's something very, very simple, a simple act that anybody can do. And all it is if you go up to someone and you see them, look them in the eye and just acknowledge that they're human. Acknowledge that they are present and you know they're there and you don't think anything less of them. And the power of looking at somebody in the eye and just smiling at them. You don't even have to say anything. I feel like if I'm walking somewhere and someone smiles at me, I think, oh, that was nice. It puts a little pep in my step, and just little tiny acts of kindness can go a really, really long way to someone who's having a really bad day, or they kind of are hesitant to go into a room because they're not confident in themselves. But if you kind of have that instant welcome with them, it's kind of like a safety blanket in a way, where they think like, okay, this is fine. It's gonna be okay. But yeah, I don't know. I think just looking at someone in the eye and smiling is a really good tool to help other people.
Gosh, great tips. Felicia, I loved how you mentioned about the tree. I've been reading a lot of books about spiritual enlightenment and awakening, and there's a very interesting topic where it talks about this tree. It's called the Tree of Life. And basically, the Tree of Life really represents how we are as humanity. Like, we all together, collectively, we're a tree. Our branches are different people just reaching out for the sun, and they're growing, and it represents knowledge, the Tree of Life. It's what knowledge is. And I think really seeing your friend, seeing that person that you want to help, they are like a tree. There's someone that you want to nurture that tree. What do you give to a tree to give it life? You give water, you give sun. Like water, I can see it as a metaphor, as you know, words, like words of wisdom and life, because water is life. And sun is something that, it's positivity. You know, you're spreading light and love into their life. So having sun and water and really nurturing that tree, nurturing that person, and telling them all the time how beautiful they are, how amazing they are, positive validation and reinforcement can really make, you can really, like, it's actually been scientifically proven, if you speak to a plant and you say beautiful words to this to any plant, it grows bigger, it's the petals are bigger, it grows faster, and it really radiates this love that you're giving it. So I think, you know, I see that you can apply it to a person too. So I think really just shining down on them with love and light can really help nurture that person and really help grow that confidence. And it's that seed that you have to constantly just grow. Yes, tree. We're all trees, right?